Hello, everyone. Today's live demo, I'll be showing how to set up the LPR. I'll be showing the database management, some active deterrence features, and also how to do the search in the database. So to start off, we can go to our device management tab, and then we can go to remote parameter to open up the settings of the NVR. If you have a standalone LPR, you would also just do the same process in the steps for this as well. So once this NVR opens up here, okay, so what we can do, if I put it in full screen, we go into event settings, and then we can go ahead and choose our LPR camera. So as you can see, we already have it enabled here, but what you would want to do is just enable license plate, and then you can adjust your minimum pixel size and your maximum pixel size. You can do vehicle attributes, select your mode. So typically we found that most customers use entrance and exit mode, and then you choose your plate. Your detection mode will be license plate or vehicle mode, and then you can also do license plate detection enhance. So that'll just enhance the image if it's really dark at nighttime, or if it's overexposed, it'll help enhance it just so you can get a better image view. And then as you can see here, this green line, that is your detection line. So once the car passes the line either coming in or going out of this driveway, once it passes, that's when the camera will take the snapshot of the plate itself. You can set a schedule for the plate when you want it to be active. Let's say you only want it to be active during business hours, or only hours that people are permitted to enter. So you can do that here. And then if we go into alarm linkage, as you can see here, we have a few different options. We have a siren option for your deterrence. We also have the option for voice prompts. So in this case, which I'll show in our database specifically, if you have a block list or allow list, you can set custom voice prompts to play out of the speaker of the LPR. Excuse me. So once your camera settings have been configured and also adjusted based on your mounting height and also the distance, you may need to zoom in or zoom out depending on how high or how low the camera is mounted. But once you have everything configured and set up properly, it will begin to automatically start capturing plates. And then now once you start capturing plates and you have a plate list, or let's say if it's an HOA, and the HOA president or whoever manages it gives you a list of plates that they want to whitelist, and a list of plates that they want to blacklist. So what you can do here is go to edit, and you can import from a Excel file a list of plates, or you can import from capture. And then from here, you can choose your date, time, filter it by the last day or the last month, and then click on search. Once you click search, it'll begin to search for all the plates that were captured during that specified time period. It will just take some time to load all the plates. And then there's also another way that you can search for plates as well that I will show you. It looks like our internet connection's a little bit slow, but as you can see, the plates that are now popped up. And so if you wanted to, let's say, select this plate for the block list, you can go ahead and put in your car details, vehicle color, vehicle brand, type, right? You can do all of that and then import it into the system. And then once it's imported, it'll be on either the block list or allow list, whichever you select. And then for the alarm linkage, like I mentioned, if let's say you have a block list, what you can do here is select your voice prompt, and then you would want to select your channel for the LPR. So this case it is channel number 8. And then your voice prompt, you can do custom audio sounds to play out of the speaker. We have a few default like built-in sounds, but you can also do the text to speech option that we also have on the NVR, which we showed previously in our other episodes. So you can go ahead and select that, and then click OK and save. So whenever a blocked license plate appears in front of the LPR, it will automatically play that out of the speaker. And so that is the setup portion and then the allow and block list. And so now I'll go more into detail about the search. So what we can do here on the VMS is if we go into AI search, we go into the license plate recognition tab here. Then you can go ahead and search for your NVR. So as you can see here, channel number 9 is our LPR camera. And then you can also select a date and time. So we'll just do it from yesterday, the 26th, to today, the 27th. And so as you can see, this will now find all the plates that were scanned during that time period within close to 48 hours at this point. But as you can see, all this plate data is here. So what you can do is you can click on this information tab, and it'll bring up the plate as well as the vehicle, and give you the plate number. And if you click on this plate icon, it'll bring up the playback of when that car came into the driveway or the entrance or wherever you may have the LPR and when it was scanned. So you have the option for the playback as well as the information. And then just like Umar was talking about how you can do a plate search. So let's use this one as an example. We have license plate 309. So we can go ahead and type in 309. We could change the fault tolerance. And so now it'll search for that plate only specifically for those 2 days. You may get some other instances where it shows some other cars or other plates, but that's where you can use the fault tolerance to fine tune it. But as you can see, it does show 2 different instances of when that plate was scanned. And as you can see, they're both on 2 separate days. So you can adjust it based on that if only you have a partial plate number that you may have seen or captured, and you need to find it within the system. So we have that set. And then as you saw previously, we have the image capture as well. And then if we go into our live view, you can see sort of what it looks like here. If we change it to mainstream mode, then the line will appear. So same thing as we mentioned, the 4K LPR as well. So that shows your setup, your database management, your AI search, and all of the advanced features that the license plate camera can do. And that concludes today's setup portion for the license plate camera.